Hello, my name is Anna, and I am your English teacher on the 5 Words a Day channel. Before we begin, it's important to know why you are learning English so that I can prepare more useful and suitable lessons for you. Please write your reasons in the comments below this video. Well, let's get started. Emma's journey to the seaside. Emma had always dreamed of visiting the seaside. She lived in a small town far from the coast, and the idea of seeing the ocean excited her. One day, her parents surprised her with news. They were going on a family trip to the seaside for the weekend. The journey began early on Saturday morning. Emma and her family packed their car with suitcases, snacks, and a picnic basket. The drive took about 4 hours, but Emma didn't mind. She spent the time looking out of the window, watching as the fields and forests turned into sandy dunes and blue skies. She could smell the salty air before she even saw the ocean. When they arrived, Emma ran straight to the beach. The sand was warm under her feet, and the waves made a soothing sound as they crashed against the shore. She couldn't believe how big and endless the sea looked. "It's even better than I imagined," she said with a big smile. Emma and her younger brother, Sam, built sandcastles while their parents set up a spot under a colorful umbrella. After a while, Emma decided to try swimming. At first, the water felt cold, but soon she was splashing and laughing as the waves carried her gently back to the shore. For lunch, the family enjoyed their picnic. They ate sandwiches, fruit, and Emma's favorite, chocolate cookies. Afterward, they walked along the beach, collecting shells and small rocks. Emma found a shiny white shell that she kept as a souvenir. In the evening, they stayed to watch the sunset. The sky turned orange, pink, and purple, and the reflection on the water was magical. Emma's dad took a photo of the family standing together with the sunset behind them. It was a moment Emma knew she would never forget. The next morning, they visited a small seaside town nearby. Emma loved the little shops that sold handmade jewelry, postcards, and souvenirs. She bought a necklace with a tiny seashell on it to remember the trip. They also ate fresh seafood at a local restaurant, which Emma found delicious. When it was time to go home, Emma felt a little sad to leave the seaside. But as they drove away, she looked at the necklace around her neck and smiled. She knew she would return one day. This trip was the beginning of Emma's love for the ocean. From that day on, she started reading about marine life and learning more about the sea. She hoped that someday she could live near the coast and wake up to the sound of waves every morning. You did a great job with your task. See you in the next lesson.